Hello friends, welcome to another pour at Callie's in the kitchen. Let's see, I have here a flower insert silicone that came in a set from Pouring Your Heart Out. I've had it a long time and I was going through my molds again trying to decide what shall I do next, and so I picked it up. And here I have, I think it's a 9.5-inch geode tray mold from Temu. Now, I got this and I can't remember what it's called. It could be nail chrome powder. So anyway, I chose two colors, even though it shows only one in here, that I dusted outside because it just gets all over my kitchen. So anyway, I'm going to place this in my center. Okay, I'm going to move it a little bit more. I don't want to, because I've already dusted it, I want to be real careful I'm not touching it. So it's a really slight color, not too powerful. So I just wanted to see, oh, see, I already marked that. Oh, that's the trouble with these mica powders. So anyway, I'm just pushing it down to make it stay. I have mixed up some isopropyl, no, sorry, not isopropyl, Istoyo resin. And so I'm going to go for a bloom using that. I've been loving the Let's Resin tabletop, but my Istoyo resin and my Nic Pro resin and my craft resins are getting lonely. So I thought I'd give them a shot, give one of those a shot. So, if I remember correctly, you place this, flower side up. So I am letting my resin sit in my cup, and I'm not going to move this again. I know it's off center. If I move it, I'll have to clean it again, because at different angles, like at this angle, it looks centered. So that's my orientation. So I'm gonna, I mixed up 320 grams, so 160A and 160B of the Istoyo, put it in my Resiners bubble remover machine, and look how wonderfully clear it looks. In the next clip, you'll see me mixing, if you'd like, and so you can fast forward if you don't want to see it. Some Castincraft pigment paste, and I'm going to shake it. And I thought this Just Resin Cherry Blossom would be a pretty color. And I did put it in the microwave, and it's all gooey right now. So we'll see how much I'm going to use in my cup. And I'll probably have, I better put like 30 grams if I have enough in each cup. And then in one of the cups, I'm going to put in this Interference Rose mica powder that I received from a very special person. Okay, so I'm going to wait till my resin gets to its temperature. Pour the 3 cups first, and then mix the 3, and you can watch or not watch the mixing process. Okay, catch you soon. So my friends, it's back to the drawing board. I had a terrible accident. After I drew my petals, I realized that this board I was on was cattywampus. So everything sort of went to one direction. So I have remixed resin. And the other thing too is that I didn't have enough to cover this surface, so there were holes in that opening of that flower insert. So I did exactly the same. This time though, I did put in my little leveler, and I usually check it, so I don't know why I didn't yesterday. So I'm double checking. So piece of advice, always double check. So hopefully, I'm thinking that's what it is, and not necessarily maybe the temperature of my resin. So this time I'm also going to do the Castincraft and the Cherry Blossom, but I'm going to put the Interference Rose inside my white. So I kind of want more, anyway, more sort of red or cherry blossom look. So I will go get all those mixed up and put in my piping bags and come back to you. Here I go. So I did actually 400 grams of Nic Pro, 200A, 200B. My resin is at 37 degrees Celsius. And the reason I did 400 is because I really need to cover this insert. So first, while that kind of flows into the center, I'm going to put 30 grams aside in each of my cups for the two colors of paste that I'm going to use. So, and I did use my Resiners hand mixer, which is really wonderful for even huge amounts, because maybe I'll just do 25, because it really makes the resin not bubbly just by using that mixer. And then I did, for extra precaution, I did put it in the Resiners bubble remover machine. God, it's so hard to say that. Okay, I'm gonna put some more here. So, yeah. I really didn't have enough that first time, so I want to make absolutely sure I have enough here. So let me give it some time there. So let's see if I have enough for the other cup. Sorry about the wait. Okay, now I've got it. When I was doing it the first time, I was concentrating on this bulge up here, but then I realized later on, these petals here also have to be covered very carefully. So I can't believe that, just because usually I can use 9 ounces for this mold for the first layer, and but just because of that insert, I need a whole lot more. So that's really oh my gosh. Have you ever done that before? Oh my gosh. All right. Let me just keep that coming. And I keep looking from the edge here, on the edge here, to make sure it's covered. My gosh, what a doofus. Okay. So I think, let me just make sure. Yeah, it's covered. All right, so let me go mix my 2 colors up and come back. This might be a repeat of what I said in the clip before, but sorry about that if I did. Let me mix up my 2 colors. Oh, I'll just show you. So here's 25 grams. And I'm using this Cherry Blossom, and I'm just going to put a little bit, just a little bit more, mix it in here, get it to sort of the consistency that I want. I don't want it too thick or too light. So for me it's a little challenging with paste. You know, with drops it's easier because you can count. So it's always different each time I do it. Now this seems a little light, but that's okay. All right, now comes the Castincraft. Let me shake this bottle. It's gotten really thin here, which is interesting. So 1, oops, so that was 1.5 and 2. Oh, Almost came in with another drop here. All right. This time I'm going to put a little bit of interference rose mica powder, about maybe not too much, that much. Well, there's still some left on the stick, so I'll be brave and do a little bit. Oh, come on, maybe that much. Oh, hope it wasn't too much. All right, I'll stir these two, put it in my piping bags, and come back to the drawing. All right, see you shortly. All right, here I go. So I'm gonna cut a little piece. Okay. And I'm going to, whoops, I guess I'm gonna start there. And I'm kind of gonna do like wavy, circles. Oh, I hope this doesn't sort of create blobbies by going over. It's amazing how I've seen some folks do this and they hardly get any, they use very thin streaks or streams, and I seem to have to do thick. So, don't know. Now I may have way too much of my paste, but that's okay. Now I didn't put too much of the interference rose. Into this white, because I didn't want to sort of make a error in the consistency. Now get my other one out. See if I can make this go sort of evenly so that I can have a, oh, I don't have room for white over there. Wow, look how much I had left. Okay. Now, you know what? For me, they look a little too narrow, so I'm going to go back on some of these here. Okay. Now, to me, this white over here could use a little help. All right, now I don't want to go over there, so what do I do? I think I'll start here. Holding my breath. Oh, maybe I have room for a little red over there. Maybe I'll just finish it there. Oh my goodness, look how uneven these turned out. Oh, Callie. Oh, so wanting to put a red over here, but I'm not going to. All right, so the pattern I want to do on this one, wish it could be even, even, even. All right. So I'm going to try, and I'm going to go out because I want it away from the centerpiece here. So I'm going to follow. And then I'm going to do 3 o'clock. Nine o'clock. Now I want to make sure I come in between because I want to do another one. So I'm going to match it to this. Match it to that because I want to come in between. Usually on these I come in, but I thought I'd go out this time because I want to leave this. All right, so now I'm just going to go in between each one. Cool how some of the white and some of the cherry blossom is blooming already. That's okay that it drips over because I can easily clean it up. I should learn it's okay to leave a gap here because there you go. Gives you a little room to do your pattern out. Oh my goodness, did I do that evenly? That'd be so awesome. Okay, and that's it. So I will let that sit, and I am going to put a back coat. Ooh, these are blooming nicely. Okay on this one here, not blooming. I keep checking that I've got a layer of resin over there. But that's okay though, I think, because when I put the background color, but then I want this to be seen, so it should be, yeah, it looks like it's submerged, so wish me luck on that. So I'll come back to you for the background. Well, something interesting's going on in there. I'm almost tempted to look at it on the other side, but I'm not going to. I will put my background, which is 200 grams of Resiners epoxy. And believe it or not, I actually stirred in this chameleon mica powder. And I chose teal. They have different colors. So I thought like a bluish tint what might be kind of cool. So let's see. So, oh, okay. I thought it would be darker. All right. I want to make sure I don't overflow. Okay, I was hoping I should have, shoulda put some resin ink. So let me just fill it. Wow, I didn't even, at first I didn't think I needed that much, but ooh, I do. Okay, well, there'll be a little color for a background. Hopefully it's dark color enough. So I think I'm going to stop there. Otherwise, I think I will have some overflow issues. So I'm going to heat gun it because I see a lot of, even though I mixed it for like 3 minutes. Go figure. Okay, I will see you for the unmolding. Haven't had my coffee yet. I'm dying to see what this is. Oh no. Oh, wait. That might be the insert. Now, I'm hoping I don't regret not putting a darker background color. So, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, a darker background color would have been better, but I still... Oh, ooh, cool. Even though this kind of turned out a little blobby. So then I take my little handy sort of pen knife that I have. And you kind of, ooh, there we go. Ooh, check that out. Yay. Oh, that's so pretty. Matchy. That's what Canella used to say. She's the acrylic pouring queen. Okay. Oh, pretty. It's just too bad this part. Oops, I got a little overage there. I got to clean up. Let me put it on a darker thing. Yeah. Oh, now you oh, that white. Now you see the blue. Oh, that's cool. All right, let me know what you think. You know, I might put some silver around here. Silver pen. That might just brighten it up with just a little bit and clean this up. And I'll just take you in real quick. Very cool. And I loved how, even though I went out, some of like sort of like a ghostly section came in. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time.